The way several officials have described it is the end of modern life. Across Puerto Rico, there is almost no power and no cell phone signal. And for a lot of the basic necessities that folks need to survive, things like water, food, and fuel, there are severe shortages. And if you're looking to get any of those, many people are facing lines that stretch for hours.
It's terrible. Everyone is fighting for gasoline. My husband goes out at 4 in the morning every day to get gasoline for the generator and gets back at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon with $10 at the most. And so we are trying to leave. We can survive, but we have a little girl and it's complicated. This is crazy.
And we've heard that same frustration from a lot of people here. With no power, communication, and shortages on food, water, and fuel, hundreds of people are now heading to the airport to try and find some way off the island to get to the States where they can stay with family or friends until Puerto Rico can be able to get back on its feet. I spoke to the governor a little bit ago, though, and he assured me that help is on the way. They are working to set up water stations across the country so that folks can be able to get that water that they need. They're also working on getting fuel distributed and that supply chain back up and running as they clear off roads and slowly get folks back to some semblance of normal life. There are also still some remote parts of the island that they have not been able to establish contact with to see how they're doing, how bad the damage is. And today they are working on arranging flybys of those areas to establish contact and see what kind of help they need. But we were at the airport this morning, Shannon, and I can tell you help is on the way. It is steadily flowing in on airports across the country now. They're slowly opening those up to relief supplies. Planes are coming in with pallets of food, water, generators, as well as fuel. And communication has been one of the hardest things for folks here. And the governor told me they're working on getting generators to the cell phone towers across the country to get those up and running so that folks can touch base with their family and friends to let them know how they're doing in the days, weeks, and months ahead.